Hello there, Rohan Cox here, and welcome to video 1 of your traffic training here at the Get Started Online members area. Now, as you probably know already, there are two main sides to any website business. The first side is traffic, driving traffic, and the second side is conversions. Okay, now as a clone website owner, as a member here, you don't need to worry about the second side, because as you know, you're using our web pages, our product, our sales page, our system, our customer support. We're covering all that for you. All you need to worry about is the driving traffic, and that's why we have all these modules as you see below. So as you know, I've been online for about 8 years now, 8.5, and basically I've got all my experience and knowledge, and I'm boiled it all down into this training, so you know you're going to get all the best training, covering the basic things that everyone covers, and even the things that not many people cover or not many people know about. I've really condensed it all because I need to make sure that you become successful in driving traffic and making money with your clone website. So as you see below, there are many modules. Each module focuses on a different or specific area of driving traffic. So we'll walk you through the whole step. Now, this video is just to give you a good overview of what traffic is, why people fail, the types of traffic, how to get it, all these sorts of things. So it's a big overview of traffic to give you a big picture. Then we start the modules below and we focus on each section with very specific instructions and information and tips and secrets and all this sort of good stuff to get you started. So let's start from the beginning. What is traffic? What is driving traffic or sending traffic? Okay, so driving traffic, well, basically traffic means people. Driving traffic or sending traffic simply means moving people from one place to another place. So if we think about a regular business, a standard business, let's say a restaurant, okay, your website is a business. So think of a regular restaurant, let's say. Okay, how are they going to get people to their restaurant? They need to advertise, right? The yellow pages or advertisements or letterbox dropping or any kind of advertising they can get, right? TV, radio, newspaper. So they need to advertise. People will see their advertising and then they say, wow, that sounds pretty good, and they go to the restaurant, right? That's driving traffic. It's the same with your web page. We need to do advertising on various areas of the internet to send people to our website to say, wow, that's interesting, let's go and check it out. That's basically what driving traffic is, sending people from one place to another. Now, also, you can probably imagine with a restaurant, for example, if you walk past a restaurant and you see there are not many people there, their advertising isn't very effective because people aren't going there, or their product isn't, maybe the restaurant isn't very good. So people have tried it and gone, I'm not going back there again. So you do need both. You need good quality product or service and good traffic driving skills. So if you have a restaurant and it's empty, how much money are they going to make? Nothing, right? If you go to a restaurant and there's just a few people, they're lucky to break even. But if you go to a restaurant and it's packed, it's crowded, there's a booking, you have to book in, or there's a wait. Oh, we want a table for two. Oh, that's an hour wait. That business is pumping. They got good quality service, product, and very good advertising to get people there. It's the same with your website. The more traffic you can send to your web page, the busier it is, the more customers or the more chances of sales and profits you can make. If you can't advertise, if you can't send people, you're not going to make any money. If you can do that very well and send lots of people, you're going to make a lot of money. So the golden rule is traffic equals money. The more traffic you have, the more money you can make. It's that simple. Okay, so we really need to focus on traffic, make sure we can get a lot of traffic through all these skills of sending traffic, various advertising points. Okay, so why do people fail? You might be asking. A lot of people fail online. And there's a number of reasons. They're not driving enough traffic, or their system is not very good, or their conversions are very low, or their product isn't good enough. There's many reasons, but let's focus on the traffic side of things. Three main reasons that I can think of that people fail with driving traffic. Number one, they're impatient. Okay? They try something, it doesn't work, and then they try something else, it doesn't work, and they give up. Right? They're very impatient. Most, as you'll see in all the modules, most of the traffic generation techniques takes time to build. Okay, they all start at ground level. Some of them will go quickly, and some of them will go very slowly, but once it hits that curve, the exponential graph, it shoots up. Okay, and you have to give it time to grow. It's just like planting seeds or something, a plant or grass or something like this. You keep watering it, you plant the seed, there's nothing there, you can't see anything. You keep looking after it, sun, water, air, and then one day, bang, you see it. And then suddenly it's this big, and then and it just, once you see it, then it's really growing fast, right? It's the same with traffic. And that's why we need to use multiple methods of traffic to get it all building and working faster, okay? So most people are impatient. The second one, most people don't even know what to do. They don't have the skills or knowledge what to do. Well, okay, drive traffic. Well, how? How do I drive traffic? What do I do? Right? They don't have enough good training or help to show them what to do. As you can see here in the training, we have all that. Right? I'm covering all the bases on most of the main areas of traffic techniques. Okay, there are thousands of traffic techniques. We've got quite a few listed below, the main ones, and we go into detail of each one. So you got that. And the third one is skills and action. They don't have the skills, they don't know what to do to take in their advertising. They don't have the skills to create enough reason to convince the person to take action to go, right? They'll have advertising out there, but it's very weak advertising. You know, check out my website, or where's the link, or why, what's there, right? It's a very weak advertising, so people aren't clicking. So they got the advertising, but it's just not compelling enough to get people interested or curious or excited to go and check out the website or the product or the service. Okay, again, we're going to cover all those elements. All right, so next point would be what types of traffic are there? There are two main types of traffic. Okay, and a lot of people will tell you there's paid traffic and there's free traffic, but I kind of disagree. I would say they're both paid traffic. You just pay with money or with time and effort, and I think time and effort is more valuable than the money. You can always get money back, but you can't get time back. And once a second is gone, you can't get that back. If you spend $1, you can get the $1 back. So what you will hear people talking free, paid and free. The free is paying your time and effort. And if this time and effort is a lot of time and effort, I would outsource it, pay someone to do it, because your time is valuable. You could be using that time to generate other techniques that are quicker. Okay, so two types of traffic, one that you pay money for, and generally speaking, that is much faster traffic. Okay, you can get instant, which I'll show you in a second. The time and money, the money and effort, the time and effort technique, where you're putting in your time and effort to generate the traffic, that's usually very slow and it grows, just like the plant that we said, right? So take time with that one. So you can mix them both, so you're getting instant traffic and slow traffic. Once this comes up, then you can drop that, something like that. Various techniques we can do there. So how do we get traffic? Right, we're learning a bit about it. How do we get traffic? And there are many techniques. The main ones would be pay per click, which is paying. For example, Google AdWords, that's probably the most popular pay per click type program. So you go to Google, you do a search, and in the main